Hey everyone, so we're live again for the third Periscope today with some exciting milestones to show everyone. So we'll just wait for a few people to come on. So here we are. The crane is gone. And as I flip the camera around here, we have some exciting views to take. Ta-da! We have roof trusses. So after the first couple that had some problem solving and some hiccups, went on just smooth as silk after that. As you can see, our trusses are on 24-inch centers. Little gap there where the knee wall will get built. Now we can really get a feel for the space underneath and how the house is really going to feel. So this part of the wall, this part of the ceiling right above where I'm standing, is going to extend all the way up this staircase and out that big window at the front. So all that sunshine that's hitting us in the face right now is going to come pouring down through the center of the house, bouncing off the walls right down into the dining room. We'll take a walk up the stairs and have a look from another angle. Guys are working on bracing the trusses now and getting them squared. There we go. Thanks. Should have you guys for a tour sometime. We're looking really good. So under these trusses, the OSB will be carried up from the walls. It'll be the air barrier. It'll be taped and sealed, and then we're doing blown cellulose on top of them, about 24 inches of cellulose to get the R value we want. I'm gonna back out here so we can see the outside. So at the front of the house where these trusses end, there's still a little bit of an add-on truss that's going to be put to make our little overhang at the front of the house and give some shelter to a little bit of our outdoor space. If I take a step back, you can see the opening here underneath this LVL is our big 16 by 8 foot lift and slide window, which faces southwest and is going to bring in a lot of our late day sun, a lot of our midday heat when we need it, and is also the window that we can open to really generate a strong chimney effect in the house, or stack effect, to bring us ventilation in the summer. Basically, because our house is open through the center with that space above the dining room, when we open the ground floor windows and then we open the big sliding door on this level, it's going to draw the air in at the ground floor and hot air will come out at the top, and we'll get a nice breeze through the center of the house to keep it cool. So really exciting to see how that's going to turn out in practice. So under these trusses here, overlooking down past that blue tarp will be the dining room. Another story below that, there's that big window I showed you on one of our earlier periscopes coming up to the top. Thanks, Pete. It feels pretty cool to be standing in here for the first time with the start of a roof over our head. It's kind of a warm, fuzzy feeling. And we beat the storm that's coming tonight. If only we could throw a tarp over it for the night. That'd be alright. Go down the stairs as we go. I'll show you the side. So you can see, if I jump up and look at the end of the trusses here at the back, you remember one of the last periscopes talked about how this truss has a false bottom cord. So what we have, if you're looking up at the trusses, this cord right here is the structural cord of the truss. It's buried on top of the wall. That's what supports the span. And then this second bottom cord here that's built down, that's going to hold our air barrier and be the line of our ceiling. A part of the reason that we dropped it was both for aesthetics and design, and so we had room for insulation, but also we wanted, even though we have grand spaces and a big open to below space over the dining room, we we wanted to be very careful with where we used the extra volume in the house, because every time we lift the ceiling and raise it, you have to spend more energy per square foot underneath it to heat that much air above it. So by bringing that lower slope down to kind of a minimum height at the back, we're reducing the amount of volume of air in the house that we need to heat per square meter. And that's one of the key metrics for passive houses, the energy intensity per square meter required for heat.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
Blair's passing some basic bracing up.
Had it right here. This one?
So hopefully that description made sense.
No problem.
Thanks everyone for watching today and for tuning in for these periscopes. It's been an exciting day, a busy day. We made good progress, and we're still going to get some of this bracing on before we sign off for the day. So keep an eye on our website, webuildahome.ca. We'll post some pictures from today, a couple of the time-lapse videos that we've been taking. We tried putting a GoPro on the crane. That was Kane's idea. So hopefully that video turns out and we can share that with everyone. And I'll also take some pictures from the street and from the alleyway to show you the overall shape of the house. So check the website again, webuildahome.ca for that. And thanks for following. We'll talk to you again soon.